nyantechwa maybe am this ka be free Europe akoma busuafo wo Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sound so you free won't you hwe me discover ye mapim tap send Intienne also download the tap send app no ewo mobile phone so free na first ka komo abusuafo wo Ghana afa na nyina tap send papa no
everybody check now check it the beat is real don't wait make it kill ya get your green select glucometer and check it sugar level check it green select glucometer check it sugar level check it reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudu nani etena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfa akosika swane ne mpatamu anase achimota la pass ekosinsa Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So ukoton ko adia enye bebia wo se wutumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Another day, another hustle. Damn. Man have to work. Man have to look for the money. 247. Grinding. We definitely had to do this, right? I think yesterday was a vibe though. We had to make time for ourselves and spend this money. Big money. Big money. Big money. Big money.
Alright, so we are back again on the Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. And let me say big ups to you, Rebel Ashes. That's a new video here on Sammy Flex TV. And we are going to make sure this song becomes a household song. Medisika, they call this one. So it is Rebel Ashes and Kwame Mools. Hey, or maybe it is Mools. Kwame Mools or Kwame Mools. On Bagana. You don't mean it. Any of them come Guinness. Roland Raka say we are show better you know, bra, I Ashes bar, Rebel Ashes bar no. Now I said the mask. How did you not go? And this was quite a COVID test. The was shed the mask barrier on person made mistake. Maybe I go. And you know you must not get it. Hey, Razam, I'm going to you mask. Oh, you must get it. Oh, you made this guy. Oh, shout out to you, Rebel Ashes, man. Tell me you might get it. I have mask it to beginnings. Feeling yada. I didn't share no call the bridge. So, guys, we wish you well. This is a new song. If you want to watch it again, you can go on the YouTube page and enjoy this one. It is called Medisika, Rebel Ashes and Kwame Moves or something like that. Thank you. So, Zolanier is right here, and Zolanier is ready to sell your music online for you any day, anytime you need him. He's ready to give you the best of service. In Team Dodi Solomon, also another online strategist, here to help you with the business of the day. And I also have a blogger. He is also an artist manager. Yeah, he's a managing artist. The artist Nadine Adebi and Murphy. The artist the David and Murphy. Now, what's the artist is saying? I'm here too. I'm here too. Let's meet him in Kaibako. I'm here too. Your friend is Kwakumote. Kwakumote. Yeah, another hard guy. I am your man. Oh, you know rap. Oh, you know him, man. Yeah. Kwakumote. And I'm behind him. And you're King Kelly. King Kelly. I'm saying King Kelly na me tighten it. Yeah, King Kelly. Yeah, King Kelly them tighten it. ono so Afro pop. Actually, say that mo high and you difference you. Afro pop, Afro beat, Afro day. They got the Afro dance hall.
That been Afro high life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Afro dance hall no dream was saying. Your friend is saying.
No.
Zola.
That's I mean me very good.
Almost see change it the whole Ghana dance hall Edin and find Afro dance hall. What dream was saying?
Yeah, but that's a very good thing.
Okay.
I mean, Yanka, time as Stonebwoy started this agenda, okay, so
okay.
Yes, so man can say we own our like we have our own identity. Because am I riding in the shadows of other people's identity? Any identity. Okay, so most of them to your life in because her life in the for anyone. Okay, now yeah, other genres are fused with younger say African rhythms now. I didn't hear the word African if African if you because Afro is just like
Africa, yeah.
Now I didn't hear if you're near dance hall, you're riding in the shadows of the Caribbeans. Who can Afro pop? You're riding in the shadows of these Nigerians. Because almost dilute to your music.
Exactly.
And Afro pop. So if you are the biggest artist ever and then you still want to be under the shadows of other people, that means you are not achieving anything because see Afrobeat is attributed to the Nigerians. Ghanaians, Yenkam. We are always boosting say Ghana is a gateway to Africa, gateway to blah.
And then we are not the gateway.
Oh, brass, I mean, yes, we are the gateway, but gateway is a keys, no, you get keys, go for.
Yeah, need their mom. Now say if you're right behind it, I know the keys now.
No, I don't know.
Yes.
I was saying your identity.
Okay.
Yes, a numbers game, but in your identity, a boy Jamaicans, Ghana for those Jamaicans. But I can dance so, I can like the crowd.
Can reggae.
Yes, a Jamaica. Yes, your high life, no, but most of the songs I were around, Boy down flat, pure high life.
Pure high life, yeah.
Music, pure high life. Creamy mooning, I high life. But I mean, you go cancel your high life musician, and use a moon. So the way to
I say Kolobi, why you Kolo lie be?
Afrobeat na here can I get fella money start here. Say fella songs where Tinipa. That didn't know then you into me embrace.
I see.
Yeah.
Bibia be fine. I'm sure when we grow we'll be fine. This year ni enyi. Afi na e ba be di be 60 ya here. Bibia be fine. Chemo, I say Bibia you okay there?
Oh, Bibia fine.
Okay.
Bibia fine ama nyeme koso. Na enranso so you better Kofi.
Okay.
Almost supporting by just watching our videos.
Yeah.
Encouraging for us to come and do more. And the almost call extra man, almost cross and they be there.
That's a
and then that is a humanist.
Yeah, humanist.
Almost supporting by sending us things, and even more crown.
Yeah.
Do bias. Yeah.
And let's say this, and I'm saying this with all the pride in me. When you come to Sammy Flex TV and our affiliates, if you really want to do show business, then this is the channel you need to contact. And like I'm saying this with pride because we have all the people here. We have all the guys who will plug your songs. We have all the guys who will do every work for you as much as it is show business you want to do. 9 years, this is the only channel doing the real showbiz business in Ghana. And we say this with pride. Yeah, and with so much pride. We are going to do that for you. Now, my home video will be Zion Felix Instagram page. I don't know the purpose of the video though. And after watching the video, never be brain and trim. And I'm going to ask my people same way whether they think the video is alright, whether they think what a guy is saying in the video is true, or even whether they doubt what he's saying. Maybe it is for another purpose. And it is actually a kind of beef, a supposed beef between Nanki and the Foyan Ponsan. You watch the video to understand this, but let me say big ups to Digital Rasta, Currency, Richie Flex, Yala PG, Tina Baby, Gideon Neelam Tessin. They are the people behind the production of this show called Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. And thanks, like Intim Dodu said, thanks for watching all day. We appreciate you guys all the time. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you've not done that. And also tell your people that if it is show business they want in Ghana and from Ghana, this is the right channel to watch. It is called Sammy Flex TV. This is Showbiz Daily. So watch this video now. It may be someone who say, and then no more patch there. What really are they talking about? Watch this. I'll be right back.
Some stupid boy we are some stupid boy we are young now per se. They said one let cry. Some boy we say Nankio said then there. I go for union backuna. Just no or they will make it. Some person I say about and if he where them Nadia metric crowd, Nadia metric catch up coming now, Union also friend immediately. And you want to sacrifice their friend. No, so the near brand in more about no. Yes, when to your family, if you have any money, be a quantity make it your CJ.
Anyway, so the gentleman in the video we don't know. Ye nim no. Na mom common na odi the nim. A branch no na video the nim na bia na odi onim that's fine. But common no odi ni nim. Or say Nanki ako real oforian ponsa nyim bia lapi bache nyom ne din di say hwehwe Nanki nyom ne din mame. Anya enim oforian ponsa din the nim. Nanki de din di say I say oforian ponsa enkosi unu na onye ni sika nyina no. Like I'm saying, watching this video, never be brain na me trim na. My mini Zola started. Zola on social video then na mu trim. Agenda mu dey wen.
Agenda in the sense these two parties involved. Oforian Ponsa and Nanki.
But even Currency is sharing some information with us, which I think I agree.
Manya do say or manya do
Kofi B.
Maybe nampa boa ama washe. But Oforian Ponsa wonuma or can ni bi.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe
there's another song. But no there.
Oh, the emphasis is on Oforian Ponsa. Oh, the emphasis is on Oforian Ponsa. Now, let's look at what the guy is doing. Let's see the wisdom we make out of that.
So, me say agenda. Creative, and then this guy also wants to announce his presence in the industry. Say, oh, he knows music.
Which guy? This guy. Who is he?
I don't really know him.
And he said he wants to announce his presence.
Maybe yes, because agenda no more creating. If who claim so be our content, and then you can't even specify whatever content we are by saying it's just a melody or something, a hook and a baby sound. Even sampling the music is not an offense. It only becomes an offense when you don't do the needful and a offense. And then the music sampling and they all length or far from other music crana and then the Nippon crowd music go to be in your so with no yeah with if a
net time so
and net time there and no one can share. That means he's been ignorant because if you can then why if currency so Kofi B so new music so you see and you see that every fun say Oforian Ponsa na say Kofi B.
Okay.
Agenda no mo setting ye.
Agenda to do what? That's what I want to get right.
So agenda to get the masses talking about Oforian Ponsa and then Nanki. Because Oforian Ponsa is struggling.
And Zion Felix posted a video.
Yeah, you see. That's I mean so I know there see when I was actively blogging, there was a time a gospel musician, I'm gonna say a video, Cloud9. And then this song is doing very well.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Cloud9.
Yeah, and it's doing very, very well. I like the university. So, that's I mean. I don't know where you want planning here. Logic being partially part of Nanki team.
Logic?
Yeah, Papa, Mr. Logic.
Mr. Logic?
Yes.
Okay, Chabo, Rome, na me tell you also back.
I agenda, but I think say afa.
Afa.
You quiet here, discuss here.
No,
yes, I did.
You discuss it. But with what motive are we discussing it?
Oh,
when the producer sent it to me, Lapi G, I watched the video and said, Lapi, this then, I think our people need to grow if they want to do some things.
Yes.
And that is where we are looking at it.
Yeah, of course.
You want to do such an agenda. Grow with the style. Grow with the approach.
Yeah.
This is so cheap.
Yes, cheap, but far because it's still I can't watch them.
Well,
with the cheapness of it, I can't watch them. And I did Nanki, the image abeto, and you know, boy, I cried the abeto, no, a month for every follow up on back of penum, no, a boy in the other day. But strategy in the cheap, said the Hawker. In fact, when to me, I'm on no credit. Yeah, number. Just that it's working. It's funny and it's so cheap to say you. Oh, you know, Kakabia say no. This is an agenda. Say yeah, can I say more per se more trendy and I account more artists want them. Just that they can do better. I mean, there's
and that's where we want them to.
Yeah. There are better ways to do something like this. I mean, we my party. Next time and after consultation. I mean, big writer or some artist manager. Any about meeting cry. Yeah, plan it. Say the back can ask him be no one. Almost call my ABI still almost planning my how I do because and you know it's cheap but lucky for them it's working because we are talking about it.
Okay, thank you so much, Team Dodi Solomon. Now, Mami call Derek Money, so now Derek Money, the honor blogger, on the ways of achieving these aims. Derek, also who is saying?
Brother, it's like they be a mechanic when you are working as an artist, will grow brand and as a body brand. You need to have a brand strategist, somebody who can strategize the brand and position it very well. And to we say it's a strategy to penetrate into the industry from both sides. Because if we have Monsawa or Bem Kakaka, especially his interview with Kokuma and discussing, he's coming a little bit. Nankin, so he's pushing. And today is a serious strategy. Kakumutini packaging very well, here and here. But it's too cheap to the extent say they did not plan it very well to achieve the purpose they want to achieve. Can they better answer? But and they can be about that. Why? Because strategically, no, packaging
they failed at it.
Oh, they all say. All saying. Lyrically, no, my content be a you say.
And you're tight. Now you're born my it's me boy. And after we talking about it, other platforms too talk about it. But often a trial sana, now the body are, dear, it's just a melody. Oh dear, everybody can see. I can be clapping to me up to me more, or no version, no, or maybe I will move. And you know, if they want to really project a brand, and they actually outside there now. Strategically, no more because we all need them in the industry. Say, we too, no, so no, one way or the other, and we too benefit. It is almost percent almost boom strategically. Now resurrect career. Now say, pussy career and so on. Find a better way to position the brand in a way a very, very attractive. This strategy is not attractive at all. If you had the way it's not attractive. Okay.
At all.
We are attractive. Look at this.
Afro Binini didn't come out. Now I found a track. Only obviously. Why address it direct? Aquana, why is there? What we are yeah, power so I be debut. Or no, Afro be. I did not to loudspeaker. I don't need to come on or say track.
Oh, yeah, no, say, can't go.
And in the industry, these are some of the things that we need to take a critical look at it. Say, you perceive mission, any agenda, if you're outside the box, you don't know or you might not know. But we within the industry, we know, say, at a point in time, we set agendas. But so we set the agenda now, package it very well to be attractive to the people who are sending the agenda to.
Okay.
Send a bit to me.
Yeah, man,
Nafa. Now, one young man, you say, who is I can't want to any down because you do not make it attractive to the extent that we too will put it in an attractive way. Well, and you know, you may be saying, no, I always say, our artists know brand strategies within their camp. It will really help. You get a blogger, no boy, you get a brand strategist who can strategize your brand, position your brand very well to a point of perspective where it means that the brand is very attractive.
Yeah. I know your business be a
fat. You know your business be a fat. Now one year is now you raw side strategy and as agenda like this, you know, it will flop. We are too soon. Oh, at too soon. I'm telling you, you're discussing with yourself too soon. But almost that's the agenda. But packaging now,
okay, my producer is telling me we can listen to some 30 seconds of Nanki's Cloud 9 song. So let's listen to it for some 30 seconds. Well, just watch it. We'll be right back. Oh, we can play on the phone instead. Okay. On the audio mark. Okay. So my producer is saying we should find out if the is really a problem or not. Afeswati.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the anyum na over for somebody.
No.
Agenda no meant to set here.
It's the other agenda and great yes.
Atonso. We there of idea na Kofi B.
Oh,
we Kofi B there na.
Or maybe he wanted to talk about Kofi B now.
Maybe mistake.
Yeah, they are not person talking about Kofi
B now. Or mistake no come for example.
They are all high life artists. And sometimes if you are not in the game like that,
that's a make I say you need to be strategical enough to position things in a way at the fact. We no man see
na omu we ho no send them out na oya no uploading online
and yenim send example is nyai
we
the agenda into was send them out. I know even
obviously
Zion so he should know enough kakra was if you know the crab negative HS no e Kofi B into Zion cran he should know a little bit na kwese
Zion dey nya na aduma
okay say
it is not Zion to tell you whether it is
Kofi B there na
agenda
Kofi B there na
outside go
okay so we wish them well
atonso
we wish them well ya bomb is on betima na
ba ne nyum no so nkanya bad sa
no is doing well.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Let me also get your opinion on this. If you are watching us and you have something to say about this, please feel free and let's share that. Stonebwoy is in the news. Stonebwoy is in the news, and I'm interested in this story for so many reasons. I'm interested in this story because I'm an event promoter myself. I'm an event organizer myself. And if artists will start speaking like this, then we are doomed. Let me read this story from Ghana Web, and when I come back, we'll do the discussion. Richie Flex, maybe you can display the story on the screen for me to read it if it is ready. If it is not ready to, and I have to, oh no. The kind of image you have, I cannot read from your screen, but...
This one is mobile version.
Mobile version, no. Yeah. I think I cannot read from the screen. Now, let me read it from here. It says... For God's sake, the artist is not a promoter. Stonebwoy on event promotion. This is what Stonebwoy is saying on. For God's sake, the artist is not a promoter. Stonebwoy on event promotion. Now, let me read the story. It says, Stonebwoy has indicated that artists are not to blame should events they have been built for record low patronage. Stonebwoy has indicated that artists are not to blame should events they have been built for record low patronage. The reggae and dancehall musician, according to Graphic Showbiz, is of the view that artists, by sharing promotional content on their respective social media platforms, is an affirmation that they are on board. That action, he argued, cannot be categorized as publicity because the artist, for God's sake, is not a promoter. Listen to this. He said that action, he argued, cannot be categorized as publicity because the artist, for God's sake, is not a promoter. He or she is a performer, not a promoter. According to the musician, event organizers are supposed to handle the promotion of events instead of expecting artists to do so. Underline this too. That according to the musician, event organizers are supposed to handle the promotion of events instead of expecting artists to do so. Now, this is a quotation from Stonebwoy, and I read, promoting and marketing are very separate parts of the event. Posting on social media platforms cannot be referred to entirely as promotion, but endorsement to assure patrons that it is genuine. That's where it ends, and that's how far the artist can go, he noted. Meanwhile, George Quay, who is the chief executive officer of an event company, Image Bureau, has urged his colleagues to state in detail what they require from artists whose services they engage. According to the event organizer, some requirements, including availability for media interviews aimed at promoting the event, are not stipulated in contracts. The decision not to do the needful, he said, affects how these events are publicized. Another quotation from George Quay says, they failed to tell the artists who feature on their shows what they expect from them, he told Graphic Showbiz. Some event organizers think the artists should promote the event they build them on based on the relationship they have with them. I mean, they want them to do such things on a pure friendship basis. It is supposed to be part of the contract you sign with the artist. The artists are supposed to avail themselves for interviews and promote the event through their social media accounts. They must also do videos and photo shoots, and all these are supposed to be spelled out in the contract. That is not supposed to be a word of mouth from the event organizers to the artists to promote the event. State it in the contract. Event organizers should stop pleading with artists to promote their events for them for free, George Quay added. Like I said, this story is of interest to me. I've been part of so many events, both locally and internationally. All things being equal, we will be coming to America and London very, very soon for some events as well. So I'm just asking myself that the artists we have on our American tour, like Miss Bell, like Kofi, we have Sydney, and all the rest of the guys. Bright is also there. Bright of Bookback fame is also there. Prince Bright. Now, should all of them say, oh, they are not supposed to promote the event? Is this a good thing? Is it a good message to the event promoter? Now, Stonebwoy said, as an artist, he is not part of the promotion. It's only to perform. And even if he posts on his social media, it is just to confirm that the event is authentic. And that's all. I don't know what my panel members will say. Derek, let me start this with you. Stonebwoy say, show ne ba. Or no artist now what you is got perform. No be promote show no. Show no promote. Or no the bit man so bit my ye post am obi say yes, show na e ampa se me baby. But say they do any better no no pa or chara no pa onye post on social media or chara no pa onka ho asem or say no de nye na adwuma. Wa akona ko promote show.
I'm very disappointed in Stonebwoy for making such
headline. Derek Money disappointed in Stonebwoy for making such comment.
Oh yeah, very, very, very disappointed.
Why are you disappointed in him?
Yeah, because even in the team Munankasan, do they employ promoters as part of the team? They don't.
As in the artist team.
Artist team, do they employ promoters basically? Or per such say we have division of labor.
Okay, if the artist employs a promoter, they will promote only his songs. So.
But what he wants to let us understand is say, or no nankasa as an artist means a performer, not a promoter. Intino opa, obeshe opa, onse, which is below belt.
I'm saying now just to show that the event is real, like it is true, so so. But on in the name of promotion, on with the mindset of promoting the event.
That's why I say Stonebwoy kasa yen kasasa as an artist. Oh yeah, yen kasasa as an artist. Because one way or the other, no, even though who promote a crowd, your friend is saying, group no still you are part of the promotion. No matter the situation, okay, promotion, no, whatever goes on, okay, will be. One thing, why I na a say, if me social media handles are the moment I name artist, no, or no po and me follow the most. most of the time no brasa me say me person me nya artist be promotional material na me post here me call artist no emom social media handle na makohwe na your friend say Shatawale friend say deeper than blood
yeah
me call Shatawale page and me call flyer and artwork and I'm started say me say one because ono na me nim no say he is the figure here he's the artist built to perform until as a follower no he's the one I'm going to follow to get more information. Promoters are everywhere even obi on social media crowd can be called a promoter because okofa no a posti no share obi ho no ano with ono ane pemu no otimi fa na wa true story article fa ho na obi anya emo ne pa wo obi ansoma ne so onye but he is doing it for the love of the job. Into what is now ade ni si una so no
show ni koyi a
ona don't have benefit no we catch say wo no onye promoter so wo pa na be post dia enu bi na your friend is saying na ye discuss wo Bezwan TV eye Kwame Eugene ene Kidi say smart concert no go to arena no
but Indigo O2 not O2 arena
okay Indigo O2 we say check your social media handles we post to crab 1 week ago
yeah in fact nana we can check Kidi crowd MSN in Facebook there Kwame Eugene rather in Facebook rather say on post people that
look at all this into the show now here you are going to blame the promoter. Meanwhile, you are the content here, you are the figure.
Yes. People are coming because of you.
People are coming because of you.
In fact, you are the marketing point.
Yes, so whatever you put across, that's what people are going to feed on. Into so to me, say you are not a promoter. Into no open now share. I think say as an artist, you don't talk like that. And say your artist now kasa no brasa me say a PR system. You say year within our artists. And you, they just talk. Should I say anyhow? Oh yeah.
If you want to say it.
Anyhow. Oh yeah, that's I mean. They just talk anyhow. Yeah, kasasa. And so who say you be position o kasa ni ye. Because untimi nyina be bia under no platform now be no aka say your friend is saying only promoter. So into o plan na o promote show no.
That's sad.
Very sad. Show near one show me show.
Show. Oh, now you come one discuss.
I know the day who is benefiting here. It's you. When a sikani bar couldn't percentage the highest percentage goes to you straight. Promoters know what you cry. The only afraid being tapping. Kakaka Kevin on Benyadio. So you are the figure.
What the bam
no? What bam no?
What the hotel rooms bed there?
And your
what the V8
no what BBR. Into show need now so you are the marketing tool here. When I am marketing tool no. Into as an artist, there are so many responsibilities on you. And funny say you are a performer into a basa kojina show ni so Nigeria multi platform no nebo and no kwanu ejuma. No, there are so many responsibilities attached to you as a performer, as an artist. These are some of the responsibilities. Promoting the show, sharing promotional materials. First doing videos, trailers to promote the show. What for microphone camera so and I mean Stonebwoy and I made me back no more. People start sharing.
If I put a pass or ya the
pa.
And I mean
oh yeah,
people of Ochai me back.
Oh, to be honest with you, me for Instagram the pa. That is how an artist is supposed to do the job. Your followers will get involved.
Thank you, Derek Money. I think that Derek Money has set the right tone for what you want to do. Like I'm saying, if you are an artist, remember you work with the event promoter. So if you say you are not a promoter, on your day, my name there Zola Beckham. Zola, you are the best promoter. I know. Deja vu, say. Zola, what do you think about this? Thank you, Derek Money.
But brother, when my come, show no question. Say me artist in the best performer.
Deja vu.
Kofi.
It's not him no.
I don't know best performer.
Before me need to show me so
Unia
no 3FM.
3FM show.
Okay, le hono.
And now Deja vu no best performer.
Best performer.
And I'm man iska. Oh, that's what's up.
Oh yeah, sure.
1,000 what?
1,000 Ghana.
$1,000.
No,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
Thank you, I mean. We don't make cut.
Oh, my mouth table.
Oh, that's
your mom is coming massive.
We don't make cut.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Stonebwoy statement, it's rather unfortunate. It's a brand like Stonebwoy made such a statement, and then
It's a mess.
I know it's the less problem.
No. That's what I see. Let's face reality here. You being an artist at over shows, so whether you are headlining a show or maybe supporting a show, you benefit most because most of the brands show brands who are not even part of the show, who are not even sponsoring the show, but will be watching from afar, might be interested in getting you on board as their brand ambassador because of the number of people you will put to an event. Most of these brands look out to things like this. They look out to things like your audience.
How you are involved in the promotion of the event.
Exactly. So, moving forward, if you don't assist the event to be successful, who is losing? The event organizer or promoter can decide, can just wake up and be like, okay, I'm not even organizing an event again. Let me just keep my money and then invest it somewhere. We the artists again will come back crying that, oh, we are not getting investors, we are not getting people to put us on shows, we are not doing this. See, I've heard so many people complaining that why is it that a Nigerian is the one hosting the O2 Indigo show? Why? The Ghanaian organizers, event organizers, the Ghanaian promoters are fed up with their attitude of our musicians. Yours, things like this. See, when Beanie Man came to Ghana, he promoted Stonebwoy's being concession.
Yeah, I agree.
From one medium to another.
Yeah,
social media everywhere.
Going on interview platforms, exactly. Yeah.
Did Stonebwoy bail him to become a promoter or just a performing artist?
Thank you.
You understand? Beanie Man could have posted a flyer like he said in his statement, and then he'd be like, "Oh, Charlie, let me just cash out and go." He came purposely because of your event. Same way an event organizer will bill you the artist, and then you benefit at the end. Because see, I've been to so many events that artists get certain deals, ambassadorial deals, or certain plugins because of the platform they mounted, because of the audience they brought to the show, because of how they were able to entertain the audience. Was it not this same Stonebwoy that went to US and then was crying out loud that the Ghanaians didn't dare should come?
Yeah.
So if you don't,
he was begging Ghanaians abroad to become involved.
And then from my point of view, he made that statement because he didn't promote that event proper.
In fact, that event suffered audience.
Yes. How many people even knew Stonebwoy would even be on that show? So these are some of our attitude that is pulling investors back, promoters back. This O2 thing, this international stages that other artists are climbing, is a hang campaign. Look at the Super Bowl. The artists that were even supposed to be paid invested ×3 of what the sponsors themselves invested. A form of promotion. They made sure they did whatever they have to do for people to grace that event. Believe you me, people came to that basketball game because of Drake coming to perform, because of Eminem coming to perform, because of Stu coming to perform. That's I mean, and then
that one is not a basketball game. It's their own way.
American football.
Yeah.
American football. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks for the question. You see, if we should continue like this, and then a promoter will also give a contract just like what Jotko is saying. Yes, that's the proper way. That's the proper structure. You have to include whatever you want the artist to do for you in the contract. I want you to do a 1-week tour to promote the event. I want you to do photo shoot, do videos, do blah blah, do all of these things. It has to be included. But at the end of the day, who benefits most? It's you, the artist. You grow in numbers. You grow in fan base. Which these things will win you ambassadorial deals that will bring you more cash. Do you think the Techno and then the other companies that are working with Stonebwoy are just working with because he's Stonebwoy? Because they know the numbers he can prove.
He commands, yeah.
Brother, so if you don't promote an event to be successful, who loses? Okay, you don't promote an event to be successful, and then at the end of the day, only 10 people comes to your event. An event that you are built to perform. An event that you are built to perform, and then only 10 people, and then bloggers pick headlines and be like, oh, less than 20 people showed up at Stonebwoy, you will be offended as an artist. Exactly. Xylophone organized a show in Nigeria, and then the Nigerian artists came on stage and then received all the praises from the fans, from the people in the auditorium. But the Ghanaian artists received less than 1% of the fans this boy received. Why? Because the Nigerians there made their people aware that Charlie, I'll be performing here. How many Ghanaian artists, the Shatawai, the Stonebwoy, the Becca that went, how many of them even posted about this show? But they came back here, complained that the Nigerian system is this, and we don't support our own, and we don't do this, we don't do it. If you don't promote whatever event that you are on, how do you expect us to come there and then come and support you? How?
Sad.
And you the same artists who come back complaining that Ghanaians don't go for events, you don't support their own.
No, even my problem is if you're an artist and you speak like this, you are telling me, an event promoter, not to even deal with you because you are not thinking about me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure.
We are going to do it together.
Yes.
It is our gig.
You benefit most. In American Brass, see, after certain platforms, artists get so many deals. Like the Super Bowl, the Drake and Snoop, the kind of deals they are getting from certain companies.
So we are hearing.
Yeah, Brass, because they were not paid, but they were promised exposure. Brass, how many of our artists here in Ghana will agree to such a contract? That I won't pay you, but I'm promising you exposure in your own territory.
And these are people who have even been exposed. Like
so, it became an argument between myself and one guy on Facebook, Mystic. He was like, "Yo, Charlie, you wanted to talk this one which exposed." I was like, "Yo, that was what they were promised." And then, fortunately for me, I had someone on Twitter who was deeply involved in whatever went on. So I went to the guy's mail, spoke with the guy, and then he sent me a document, and then I sent it to the guy. The next moment I saw the guy posting on Facebook, yo, Zola, it's true. I argued with you, you've proven it fact. I was like, yo, Charlie, they were promised exposure. Look at what this exposure is doing to them. If not for people who read thoroughly about whatever the Super Bowl was, like many wouldn't have even known that Super Bowl was a halftime show.
Yeah.
So easy. If we don't help ourselves, we will keep on complaining. Like I always say, in our system, we like complaining and finding results. What Stonebwoy said, who knows, maybe an international organizer who even has the largest platform will even feel reluctant of putting Stonebwoy on because you will not even promote the event. That means if I lose, you don't care.
Yeah.
If I lose and then I decide not to do the same event again the following year, and then all event organizers start advising themselves like, oh, if you put Stonebwoy on a show staff,
it won't fly.
Yes, it won't fly. The audience will be low and this, and then they stop billing you for shows. Who are you going to blame? So they will be the same person pointing fingers at us that Charlie, oh, now you do show crowd, they know they come. Ghanaians, they know they come, they know they do this, they know they do this. But it's our own attitude, right, Sammy? It's our own attitude.
See.
If we don't work on our attitude, brother, see, we will complain with our results. See, the Nigerians we are seeing today, brother, they invest. Certain Nigerian artists even pay promoters to put them on certain shows just for them to get to a certain height. And it's working. See, the work of a PR in every camp is very, very essential. This thing shouldn't have even come from Stonebwoy's mind. If he had a PR, proper structured PR. That's what I mean. Those people are supposed to be in charge of whatever. Your artist, like I keep saying, the work of an artist is just 10%.
Give us the songs and perform
them. Give us the songs. Let your marketing team, this strategy of promoting an event should come from your PR and then your marketing team. Yo, this event, may go shoot this thing, tell the people can, because the marketers will be able to tell you what you benefit from that event. Your agent that will get you that show will be able to tell you what you will get from that event. But ask yourself, how many artists in our industry have the proper managerial structure? No.
Thank you so much, Zola. And my producer Lapiji just shared some information with me. So we were still talking about Kwame Eugene and Kiddy as to how they are promoting their gig. And interestingly, this is what we found out. The last post Kwame Eugene made on the show was on 22nd February. That was the last post.
22nd February.
Yes.
And today is second match.
Yes, that's the last post. Meanwhile, the show is just this weekend. And with Kiddy, his last post on the show was February.
Today's first match.
Yes. Kiddy's last post was 5th February. Kwame Eugene was 22nd February. I'm sure they don't want to be promoters. No, they are not promoters.
5th February.
Yes, and that is what you should know. Okay, Chabo, come through. Let me listen to what you are saying. Yeah, heard you, Rebecca.
And straightforward, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. But I wish somebody like Stonebwoy will not say it. Just that what he said, if you turn it around, is also true. Because some promoters are also lazy. They don't do their job. So I think that's the angle that Stonebwoy is coming from. I want to think that was the angle. Like, you are a promoter. You have billed me on a show that I'm supposed to perform. You are not promoting it and you want to push everything to me to do it on your behalf. But you too, you have a duty there. I think that's the angle that he was coming from.
Okay.
Yes, so he has every right in that sense to say what he said. Just that coming from him, those who are doing the job will also not be happy. Because it's like, okay, I'm doing the job but you are not helping me. That's how they will take it. So it's anka safe. But I double thing, like the promoters who are doing their best wouldn't be happy. And promoters who are not even doing their job will also not be happy, but they deserve this kind of comment. Some promoters are lazy, they don't do anything. Or another catch you are on the show, so promote it, no, or not other. Meanwhile, what Babefa artist, with the aim that you can make something from him, and he will make something too. So it's more like a collaboration kind of thing. You have your part, me too, I have my part. And George Kwe give you solution. Say, if you are a promoter, spell out what the artist is supposed to do. If I'm an artist, I will even do extra. That's better. Because a Bema promoter and just said next time or be foul. Because you even did more than they now expected from you. That would be better. A Honor as Stonebwoy ebe fall short. In fact, apart from the artist, the promoter spelling out the things that you are supposed to do, you can even go extra. Na promoter and any just say Charlie, I call them the new bush show. Say they will promote it the next time or no one else my friend. But then we do it is not the man on the crown. One yeah, next time or bush shows are now or dinner was I cry. One of them show a flop you. And they be our own friend. I don't think any Stonebwoy can, but promoters need to so men can say oh my bones say or moon pedjumo say then you like we have people like that they are lazy. They will just call people. I have a show, you are on the bill, so do something for me. They won't even tell you what you should do. They will just call you. And the whole thing is any panel what you are say a show ni bow mau wajinisika. And it will be a honor. So one song and your official Ibia man or better. And Stonebwoy, I think they know cancer say because Ibia promoter be the pressure to so say you way. Meanwhile,
they put pressure on the artist.
Yes, meanwhile, and your official like and can the contract now be signing or spelling it out. Catch you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. And if you are not to me now, because for God's sake, I'm not a promoter or a marketer to promote your show. And then it means you don't want the gig.
Yeah.
If you can't do the American Umuna, it means you don't want it. This is a way for you to get the money that you are getting.
Chabo, there are some people, they will sign. Oh, you would even do 10. Some of them, they even tell you how many posts you would have to do before the show. That artist won't do. No. But that's why no, baby. Meanwhile, I will show weekend way. Ah yes, but so promote the show. No, yeah. They don't do it.
time you see.
And I'm sure being a Stonebwoy can say on your promoter.
That's time you see.
Because you'll be beside, oh, Stone, post here. Oh, your video be here.
Yeah.
See, that's I mean, it's very sad to say, oh, we might see this to be something going against the African promoters. Because looking at Stonebwoy and then how far he has gone, anytime he's on an international deal, he does these videos to promote them.
Because they tell him to do it.
Yes.
He does these videos.
Yes. Yes. But local shows in there.
It's sad. That's I mean, it's sad.
But I think then our local promoters and now they have to be hard on them. Because
I'm saying some of them are really hard on them.
Our
people won't do. I can mention some artists. No matter what you put in there, they won't do it.
Won't do it.
This kind of
what is gonna be? No, our side. Do you know what happens? The artist makes the event promoters feel like you need me too much.
That's what I was coming. See,
and
they feel
event,
I think
the event promoters and also portray that thing. I want to so my artists who say you are everything. If you are not there, me too are not there. It's another problem. So event promoters and also insist say no. Why you say I wouldn't say? In fact, the kind of crowd say me sending ahead. I won't do it. This is the agreement. I will give you maybe a half. One man so crowd me double court. Like if all of them are doing that, they will sit up. Can they go and do that to international promoters or event organizers? They don't, because oh yes who chere betre no why you cry now who need bim. Because today I watched a Tongo Zimba
yeah.
In the interview because say event promoter bi or say Ghana for year bi ewa bruchiri and omo friend to obeba show wa prepare bibia. I think a day before the show said offer or mo manfa day na nka offer or mo manfa nti wa show no kra wa nkwa nkobobi
me wa show ni koso
and o say senka e abrofo anka no ano no ko awie enka si wo be si wo maji o musika no but okoye sa na ase ono an nkofo Ghana for na opese opra om and in the one like because also yes Akrana is like or insult his own people to the white. Say your people they are not correct, like that kind of thing. Because also Okache event organizer say, you know, I'm a British citizen. I'm a member of their music association. If I go and tell them this, they will fight for me. Omobe see what Sika Omobe German or say they will protect me. Yeah. But you are my own people. I can't do that to you. And only show how powerful event promoters, organizers can be. Because if they mess up, they will be in trouble. In the same way, if you are an artist and you mess up, you will be in trouble. But your event organizers here, no, they are not doing something right. And you know, Stonebwoy can be say, yeah, now they should set up. Oh, Billy, artist be now ma see him, see her, whoever like.
When the artist be a cash be a deal free.
And you know, who did this? Uncle Jackass in the beam or Koji we di Anton
cash, no small cash, big cash in dollars.
And you know, and you owe there 50,000 or dear oh dollars crowd jade in 50,000 and now 20,000. And because your promoters and your organizers, you know, they are not showing that they are powerful to make things happen. And then the artists will do their own thing. That's why even Stonebwoy will be bold to say what he's saying. Because Obelini we are one church kind of full cry oma. One her cries that to make us say Namia mama. Later I was send you Sikama. One year crop again no. Before for the mission, mebo show for from like they have almost control you too much. Yeah. And you know they will do whatever they like. And you know, I mean, make us a Stonebwoy there, no, what he's saying, you know, true to some extent, just that he shouldn't be he shouldn't be the one to be saying these things. Event promoters should sit up and do the right thing, and these artists will just follow.
Okay, thank you, Intim Dodi Solomon, aka Chemo. Thank you to Zola, and thank you to Derek Money. And thanks for watching as well. We appreciate you guys all the time. Now, let's move on to do the very last story. And I would want to play a video from an interview I did with Kofi. Kofi Nti is one of the prolific high life artists we have here in Ghana. As a matter of fact, he's one of our legendary high life artists. Though he's not very old, but he is. He's achieved that status because of his achievements. Meaning an interview or the real talk on Sammy Flex TV. You can watch the full interview later. And he was so mad at KK Fosu for saying that he discovered him. Because according to him, they met in the studio when KK was recording and he was also recording. And KK said, oh, I want to feature on your song. Of a song of Kofi Nti. KK said, I want to feature on it. It's okay, no problem. Come and feature on it. Now, the song came out. The song did well. Now you are saying what? You discovered me. The man vexed too much. In fact, I'll say KK Fosu cry na dream can. That's KK Fosu bottom. They beat me and Kaya fan and call psychiatric baby. They find the face square. A big story. Watch this when I come back. I'll ask my people whether me discover KK should make our man angry like that, or maybe there are more things behind the scene. Are you here? Watch this video. I'll be right back. How were you discovered? Because mahun komobi na mabonting. Colleague. How were you discovered? Because mahun komobi na mabonting. Colleague, high life artist. Or say unknown they discover or unknown ma obi hu or talent wo mu asane e wi simple eti Kofi Nti enka. How were you discovered? Na fe share KK Fosu nsem na kan ne say sa na tiada.
Meaning baby I onya na dwen fi but so who say one and nam na se niema u putu u ko u fa we na niema e koso yipe no attack wo or the side ni be yes I mean first but was not the bad deflex but KK no boss me say u TV ko achi mom hwebo modern na Ghana penfo won fa hwehwebo na dwen o problem
KK Fosu
KK adwen mu ka no na mu hu ye
KK Fosu
me na make a cho KK na dwen e mu ka
say okaso discover on Nti na
there be nyema bi ho ya e abnormal. Said Cassim, we could have 20 good years ago. Munjo. Yeah, wake up 2002. And then our baby Jirabeka say wake up and discover me. Why me too big to be small for you? When the share is no name that. Aha.
Na ote sa asem no kasa no. Ofa chire ne ka say na information we be information na ka wrong information.
Sa friend on fa. Odin kwa asema or friend of whom was say obepe baby af otumbeka say na move for enyum ye hit dia wankasa de na how
aso na move for
no ma rack ya hit utol again nyina no ono ne pede swag no na o swag kwa me pa yankwasa sebe
Alright, so that was Kofi Nti spitting some fire there. So that I'm not starting. Should this make Kofi Nti so angry? Like, look at his demeanor. Like, listen to him. He vexed too much.
Vex mad.
Yo, he vexed too much.
That's I mean, why is it that entitlement in our system is so difficult? Like for some people, and then it becomes a problem the moment the other party comes out first to say it. I think we discussed I think Sammy and then Screwface is here. Now Screwface was also mad that Sammy was screaming God. No, I think Reggie and Bolifin. Zippy.
Yeah, Reggie Zippy also got mad
at Sammy for
saying
yeah. Godfather thing. Yo, that's Sammy.
And I Screwface by Superman. Sammy the fire. Yeah,
so,
I remember.
I don't know why we always fight about who did this, who did that. Definitely one has to ride on one's shadow before he has to get to a certain
But what if it is a lie? Right. Like, should you be sitting there for ever time do be so Sammy Flex na or the nam TV so anyame na me say
discovered him. He was my boy.
For me, certain wouldn't worry me at all. If one are here, na nya no here. Charlie, me and family home to me. And but you see, just like you were saying, maybe there are other issues,
baby.
And then also, listening to Kofi Nti, I was seeing something like a jovial thing. Even when he was even insulting, he was even laughing.
No, not jovial, sir. This is just a small part you watched.
But later part in the afternoon was said.
Oh, sir, later now, better or fire, sir.
Yeah, brother, it's because entitlement issues now sometimes I feel like you Charlie because if he said he did this and then he didn't know it, has it worried your career in any way, or is it the reason why you are not even excelling now? You should rather focus on the positive side of if or no year one as any on okay, see how can you be say and then you are getting the attention. Use that attention to do something profitable for your brand as Kofi. This back and forth. Okay, so Fosu will also come and respond. Hey, you know me, I do this. You know me, I do this. Then you go going. Hey, you do this. Then you start to become you fool. Hey, you do this. Then at the end of the day, you guys go back and sleep again. Then what are you guys trying to teach the young ones coming up? That's I mean. So me, this kind of things we have been just yet. Yeah.
You think also go beyond it?
You just have to go beyond it. If you want to drop a new music, yes, you can capitalize on this and then drop it.
No, he's actually dropped a new song.
Yeah, so just so easy.
So you think this is just a publicity stunt?
No. Even if it's not a publicity stunt, that's I mean, we are talking about the interview rather than talking about the new song. If anyone can is
yeah, he's released a new song.
So you see, you should rather capitalize on what KK said.
I think so. That's the title of the song. Yeah.
So you should rather capitalize on what KK said, and I think what KK said, crimes are check.
No, KK is a kind check. Or call Fifi Prato. I'm the last week your baby. Call Fifi Prato last week. We're not going to say blue. KK and check. Call Fifi Prato.
I'm going to cake or firepower.
KK the fire. No, KK there.
KK the back no fire. No, off US buy. He's been throwing off 2 in January. I know at 12. I know at 12. I know on phones obi odwe ma.
Sa oko Russia na.
Auto bomb left right center missiles. Auto ballistic missiles everywhere.
Kofi should go beyond this and then focus. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Well, you have been following them. You love their high life music. You enjoy them. You dance to them. What do you think about the current? Or some person they different. Mrs. Anthony, KK baby was it? KK Fosu going deserving the beef. Hey. Like, hey, you guys need to watch the full interview. When you watch the full interview, you would appreciate the one more. So the full interview is on Sammy Flex TV still. Yeah. Later you can look for it and watch it. Okay, Derek. Kofi Ntiadwa. KK Fosu so kokan sa head.
To me, a new concept could just
Sazon.
Because at a point in time, somebody needs to ride on somebody's platform to get whatever the person is.
But according to Kofi Nti's story, no saying Oba studio, na me ye menyum. And I'll tell you now, so when you may order, O person in your baby. All start and crop, no was campuche and oh keke. More control be conum sound not me back, no bit yaka. Who na o fele say o guy cannot send him because or no that no say my meton and tomorrow cantaman to akashi there. Oba studio the spread you here. And you send him your now so better be. And also no puna. Out of him or do call for who are on your yamunum hit and you man KK Fosu for almost two again as if for
maybe any voice in town like
oh but I know there another I know your discovery
according to Kofi also on the day called Juice okay now discover now
what do you mean
on them said they had no discovery no
say no
discovery no say
I've seen a Kofi Kinata comment on Facebook. I put the teaser video on Facebook and Kofi Kinata commented, and do you know what he said? I say it looks like people don't understand this discovery no. He said
that is the word.
This discovery thing Nankasa people know they understand. That's what Kofi Kinata
that is the word. Because the dictionary definition of discovery say bibi say baby no akohwehwe yi apia bonten ama manfo ahu. You've discovered it. But according to Kofi Nti no on the talent that in a studio hono the but the me person me man so tell say at a point in time maybe or possibly riding on the song go no so my exposure according to
song
Kofi Nti song but voice we only bibi edu baby
and you got to be song I know I discover
any discovery
you know I don't
the word discovery now like it
but edu baby using wrong when you associate yourself with some people it gives you some exposure
so that's the right word.
The word exposure
not discovery
yes into discovery need there enu kwan say KK cast we discover no because only Panusia no studio no. He has the talent already. He has what it takes to do the music. But you did collaboration and the fire. So any discovery, any exposure, and on the man no. KK and Kasa bro for some hano.
Direct money, bro. Oh, direct money. Is there many baby on Jampo? Direct money is which
I maybe a big jam. The understanding of discovery, you know. Maybe I'm next Zola. The understanding of discovery, you know. And I'm saying KK see. Because you did not discover the person, you gave the person the exposure. That is the word in the case you use. Exposure on the man. But the number person me tell
the man exposure on discover. Oh yes, sure.
Oh, they be undiscovered.
You were obscured. You were in an obscure place.
Sure.
Now the light are better, and then they'll be who.
Exposure.
Have I not discovered?
Exposure.
Discovery.
Exposure.
What is exposure?
Discovery no yes say be kwa na nka on.
Discovery ni chese me
no kwa oni enyum kwa ohu na o say hey me hwe wa bet me ato. Let's go to
let's come down
that's
to this.
The discovery.
Castro any Asamoah. Asamoah did not have any mentality of doing music. Like Castro said, come on, you can do it. Let's do songs. And they started making hits. Or discovered because Asamoah talent in football. But Castro discovered him say you can do music.
You can do junk, yeah.
Until let's do music. And they started doing music and a fire. So Castro can stand anywhere and say, I discovered Asamoah. Well, but then me person me can't say my or my hand be brave because at this very instance, no, wow, man sweet me exploit our system no. At times crap no move up and down. Unya sa vim ne some beneficiaries be a firm as a musician will get some platforms be on mount through kekina and nam kasim ko move ramp on sa near there no. It helps you. And at a point in time no so nipa be say no kasia I'm trying to think if there is a beef behind the scene yenim dia or if there is something going on behind the scene yenimu because senia Kofi Ntika I said Waga kakra. Just when you pass where discover no. Me, I have my talent already. I have what it takes to do my music. We even met in the studio. So what is the discovery here?
To a giant one.
But it was so but onion to was a kakra. Because at a point in time somebody needs to ride on somebody. Master, let me give you a typical scenario. Saturday, we are flexxnewspaper media unveiling.
Yeah.
And there are so many people who are blaming you. It's like they want me on their platform, but also what my boss.
Major boss. And they
then
so what I say, and unim, Nami Namame you. But me associate you know, I feel I might discuss a friend saying exposure about more.
Okay.
What I say? So they were like, yeah, so no, Sammy Fresh Ajoa Bosu, you see, so exposure number more.
I'm always couple family. And
you know, at a point in time, you need a platform to protect your talent and something like that. And it's a friend say, Keki Kokasa, or Mani Miani Bebrisa. If there is something going on behind the scene, they should both come out. Then we settle everything. Because can you say me as an artist, me grab a breeze. I'll look at it on a silver platter like a normal. Or see what discover me a fine. He gave me the exposure I needed. And at a point in time, no, as it stands right now, no, I'm that figure. I'll be able to say, Kofi Ntinye. Ntinye, you can say, "Oh man, you be brave." But if there is something within and without her, Omra out, no man meka, na entrance industry people, near solve issue. At the end of the day, gatekeepers. At the end of the day, peace will prevail. I enjoy the industry, the serene environment you want, we are good to go.
KK Fosu Kofi Nti's beef activated by Sammy Flex TV. Chamo mami tell the guy say Kofi Nti vex now vex. Also the agent and the judge.
Kofi Nti say KK Fosu so we dim kwase asem na friend na onvo. Sa to no ke mesre sa. But dim kwasa sam na friend na on na say sa discovery na okokan na say dim
kwasa sam eti ofa.
Serious. Well, asem we ne kan be some ne kan some way by e can. Me to make say Kofi ntimo o ma ne bumfu bebre sa. But sometimes I na ya because the way I almost used to that word they say on a discover on. It comes with negative as a oh yeah me small boy. But I want to mean can straight say oh yeah me small boy or say me na me discover.
Okay, Matthias.
Yes. Another way to say oh yeah me small boy. And discover.
I think I agree.
Yes. And no na ma small boy. And na man boy. There will cry now you be a minimum discover when I say I bear somebody. And I'm on the boy funo. But my on funny say ye who say or more banner than no more ye who say Obeka say on our discover be near ya say more than just to say minimum discover no. Oh, and I said kwabena a continue these. Or say me do ko kwesi aboaje ho me koye enwum ma ho me say like or point out certain things and say na how or so inside the buy industry no no yeah agimpo ba we na keke ko ka say on the discover ko finti no dey no kaka ho and no say me na discover no just to say oh yeah me small boy enti ko finti bedwa obedwa obi a obedwa enti no dwane de Oja ne kwan so just say yes e be ka che ne say mo mane ha no pi sa adwa no mo mane ha no pi oko interview bi ne busa na on to mane no ba kwa na mi no bi
on to mane
Yes. Na enka hwa ba. O ma obufu na de ko show mu o energy to do your own thing crab be from. And you know, mem ma obu nkofu na afi kra de ase wona ma ne ono no asema na obeka. Say omo de ba o ya zo keke munya no odi nkwasasem na afre na ofa.
Odi ka na afre na ofa.
Ofa. Now what so? Say be I won't spending more energy on keke instead of doing your own thing. And you know, advice I'm the man no ma sa I aba but I think a strategy for Kofi to say you are my small boy. And into more so say you know say no they will not be happy with it. Just that they should also find a way to just rubbish that kind of talk.
All right, thank you so much, Team Dodi Solomon. I'm sure we are wrapping up here. Now, let me get your opinion on some story. Actress Gloria Safo. Say ne mame Efrim. Now the 1 week, a friend is saying last weekend or so.
Sure.
I think it was Friday rather. Now, basically, whose story is baby? I think said my producer put it back on my say, yeah, sure, and I'm bizarre. Say, I'm a cry, no, and talk about more say, or say, I'm a musician, say, I'm a yinti, would that.
Emilia Roby, agent, how to know.
Who's that? Me who's that? What happened? Why should you be angry?
But we have that mentality.
No, I'm coming on. I say musicians absent from Gloria Safo's event as Emilia Brobe and Kobrana perform. And I remember say Eugene or Safon Kasan friend that day. Say you any pass Sammy Rasta. Echo 2 JB za then a month for my year. Oh, all because you share a few shares they get. And they yes. Oh my God, Sammy Rasta got 2 JB. Got 2 JB. Ah, then a month for man. I'm so why?
That word called competition
it was about time I ever sent it in a year young Kuja. But at a point in time, so what the end bar look at the money activities door soon. Well, and a plan is schedule. Some academic activities in a way are tighter. I think say I might not have that necessary. I'll just send you my condolences. You keep it like that.
We should look at it from this point. How well do you associate
with the people?
Exactly.
You expected them to come.
Because Gloria so on realms are.
How well do you associate with them?
Glory in realms.
You see yourself superior over them all. And then when you have problem, you expect them to come out of their own way without any invite, any proper invite. Yo.
Because
they got the number for buy.
So.
Onim de efia ebeye enya sa na.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is not the first one I will be I think say the SKD so the comedian. Ono so ne de ne sa SDK, but ono so sa me hu say na nkofo bi to comment say celebrities na anya ade na ne father no man ko ne hwan no but omonti ase say yeah, you koja obi ana ye koja obi no eh o relationship with the person no na be chiro.
Yeah.
Obi wo ha onim say wa yi say wa mabia ontimi kra ma won chen bim.
Yeah.
And oni onya excuse papa bia obeba. Obi on so a ono distance na mu twe kakra. Ono no say okwakoye bibi fufura obetumi aka say okay later I will talk to this person. I was no assault one ya obe sankofu ni bi me enema afia soa eye okrumu ha atemdidi a oje o ma ode ne ho aseseti ba bi owurawura no o di na chi a enya da biara ebe ho because afia wo numbers no o wo numbers na ankasa o mo no ma kunyina akra be kobi
of course
because e bi kra ho opese okobi no okoka se na eyi ne kra no bibi bonisi
na jegezi crackers
yeah anything no
enemy pa
anything emfa ho nkototo afia emfa nkonkoye wade na woyi e no kra to nchen a ayie de se wo pese onya ayie ne nipa ko jaw bibiri a na awonso sori akọ amanfo ayie bibiri
yes
ko amanfo ayie bibiri
yenim say yeni no bia
ya so sa omo ye close ayina na nim say ye ya ne be
ya de ba ko ya de ya re san
enti no the pressure ekoto celebrity bi a ono no e bi ko ba game ni mu nche ya onzo we try say ne nema bi be koso Saturday wanya gig bi a wo say oye celebrity ono kra ni connection bi enti omra wa yi obakwa wa henzo kwa okra unhu no obecha kwa fi na bebu say na o nzo ne hwan omra wa yi me den enti no so opese nipa bebi eba na yi a anasa omo maka no so wonde ne de atwam omo maka no opese nipa bebi be wa yi a onso kwa yi bebi ene akokọ ye mfra okra no age mic so o ye celebrity no introduce o ba sa nipa no de oka introduce nya yi a obeba beja and our wedding or whatever. That's how it works.
Yeah, I boosting for that massive for today's edition of Showbiz Daily. It has been good as usual with Derek Money. He's a blogger. If you need any promotion of any sort online, you contact him, he will sort you out. And in Team Dodu Solomon is also an online strategist. He is a wizard on YouTube activities. If you have any issues on your YouTube channel, contact him and he will also take care of you. And Zolanie also sells music online. He can sort your songs out and Jay-Z will even listen to it. And I have a Thai team. Digital Rasta is currency with Flex, Yala PG Tina Baby, and Gideon Neil Amtesin. Thank you for watching. And remember that we have so many things coming up. If you want the best of showbiz content right here, you want any form of promotion, music videos, you just contact us and we do that for you. My name is Sammy Flex. Subscribe to our channel and let's do more. Until then, we out of here.